Good morning, students. Welcome back to the English class. Today I am going to take the poem about My Computer Needs a Break, written by Shantini Govindan. Now we will see about the author. Shantini Govindan is a widely published award-winning author of children's literature in English in India, who has written over 50 books for children, including poetry picture, books and short stories for children of all ages. Now students, we will see the glossary of the poem. Glossary means what? New words from the poem. Now first one we will see brainy. Brainy means very intelligent. Second, absent-minded. Absent-minded means what? Being forgetful. Sometimes you also will forget to bring your note to school, or sometimes you will forget to do your homework. That only is called forgetful or absent-minded. Vanish. Third one is the vanish. Vanish means what? Disappear. Disappear means, see, sometimes you can hear or you would have watched in TV. A person will come in front of one person, or an angel. Suppose you take the angel. Angel comes suddenly. It will come and it will speak something and suddenly it will disappear. You have seen is in the pictures also or movies, isn't it? So that end is called vanish. Fourth one is dreadful. Dreadful means unpleasant. Something unpleasant means what? Something which is not good, which is frightful. We can say like that. So it is called dreadful. Gobbled. Gobbled means what? Ate hastily or greedily. Hastily or greedily means what? This in Tamil we will say அப்படியே அள்ளி அள்ளி உள்ள போட்டுக்குது. So gobbled, fastly. Okay. Then erratically, unsteadily or unpredictable. Erratically, unsteadily, which is not steady. It is not at all steady. That is called unsteadily, erratically. Okay, next, last one, squirm. Squirm means what? To twist the body in discomfort. Sometimes you also, when the body is paining, you will twist your body left and right around. No, that is called squirm. Okay, students. Now we will go to the poem. Now students, what is the poem name? My Computer Needs a Break. So dear students, do you have computer at home? Yes, I know many of you would have been having computers at home. And what do you do with that? I know that you are learning in it, isn't it? You watch TV, you watch movies in it, listen to music, and also you play games also in it, isn't it? Yes. So shall we, before going to the poem, shall we see about the uses of the computer? Yes. Now here, computer are used at home for several purposes like online bill payment, watching movies or shows at home, home tutoring, social media access, playing games, internet access, etc. It is used in hospitals to create a database of patients with their treatment and medicine records. Using computer at schools brings significant role among students and teachers. Through computer internet, they can interact with people having same issues and can learn from each other. Computers have supplied infinitive resources for learning and made education more flexible and easy to access. Computer helps students to learn new things. It is a boon to modern society. It is widely used in all fields such as economics, science, medical, law, engineering, designing, graphics, and filmmaking, etc. Computer literacy is vital to success in today's world. Computers have helped in the design of safety equipments in sports. Now students, take your book, take the poem. Now first I will read the full poem, so please follow me. After reading the full poem, we will see stanza by stanza the meaning of the poem. Now open your book, students. Now read after me, follow me. My computer needs a break. My computer has always been so brainy and smart. It seemed to know mountains of information by heart. If I type in a question and give my mouse a click, my computer always gives me the answer really quick. But of late, my computer has been behaving badly too. It's so absent-minded that I don't know what to do. It forgets to save my work and store it away, and instead makes it vanish in the most dreadful way. My computer doesn't check that my spellings are right and hide my files so that they vanish from sight. And one day, my naughty computer actually gobbled a worm and behaved so erratically that it made me squirm. Then my computer caught a virus and fell very sick. So I had to call in a doctor double quick. As the doctor examined my computer, I just had to say, "Doctor, do you think my tired computer wants a holiday?" Written by Shantini Govindan. Now students, I hope you would have followed me and you would have learnt what is in the poem. Now shall we see para by para about the meaning of the poem. Now we will see the first para. My computer has always been so brainy and smart. It seems to know mountains of information by heart. If I type in a question and give my mouse a click, my computer always gives me the answer really quick. So these lines meanings are, what is the meaning of this paragraph? The poet's computer had always been very intelligent and fashionable. So it seemed to know a lot of information by heart. If the poet typed a question and gave her mouse a click, it gave her the answer quickly. So the author is telling that the information that the computer gives information very quickly. Then we will see the second paragraph. But of late, my computer has been behaving badly too. It's so absent minded that I don't know what to do. It forgets to save my work and store it away, and instead makes it vanish in the most dreadful way. Here, what did the poet is telling? The poet tells that mostly her computer has been behaving badly. It was so absent minded and forgot to save her work and store it, because a lot of problems she has faced in the computer. So she is telling that the computer did not know what to do about it, because the computer sometimes it stores or sometimes it gets deleted. So she is telling that the work, it forgets its work and store it. Now we will see the third paragraph, students. My computer doesn't check that my spellings are right and hide my files so that they vanish from sight. And one day my naughty computer actually gobbled a worm and behaved so erratically that it made me squirm. So what the meaning of this para? Here the author tells it also didn't check spellings and hid her files, vanishing them from sight. It made her work vanish in the most unpleasant way. So whenever she saves the some important news, sometimes it doesn't check the spelling, it seems, because there will be sometimes it may have some mistakes in it. So she's telling that the computer sometimes is acting differently. It's not saving, and sometimes make mistakes. That means she's wondering what happened to the computer. And so she even tells that the computer has gobbled a worm. Gobbled a worm means what? Swallowed a worm. So this is the meaning of the third paragraph. Now we will see the fourth paragraph. Then my computer caught a virus and fell very sick. So I had to call in a doctor double quick. As the doctor examined my computer, I just had to say, "Doctor, do you think my computer wants a holiday?" Here, what did the author is telling? The author tells she's asking her to herself that what happened to her computer, because the computer is not doing the work properly. It's not saving of files what she has kept important messages in it, and sometimes if she types also, there it causes a mistake in it. So she is wondering why the computer is making a mistake, and sometimes it is not the files which she is adding, it is not there, it gets deleted. Because it gets deleted, why, students? Because it sometimes the computer is affected by virus, isn't it? So what do we do to take away the virus from the computer? We actually call a technician who erases the worms or cleans the virus. So here the author is telling, one day the naughty computer actually swallowed a worm, that is a virus, and behaved so unsteadily. The poet was in the discomfort. As it caught the virus, it became sick. So she had to call the doctor to examine her computer. Here, what does the doctor means? Here the doctor is a technician who cleans the virus. So the author is telling that she has to call the doctor to clean the computer virus. She just asked him whether his tired computer needed some relaxation. Here, relaxation means what? Break. Because she had been using it for many days. So the computer is asking the technician whether the computer needs a break because the computer got affected by the virus, isn't it? So it doesn't need, so it got virus, it won't save the messages or whatever we add in it. So she is asking the technician if the computer needs a break because it's going on, we are going on using it for many days. So sometimes we too, when we work or when we study, we need a break, isn't it? Same way she is asking the computer technician, why does the computer works like this? It's not making, it's not storing the files what she has saved, and so she's asking whether the computer needs a break. So this is the meaning of the poem. Do you think, students, does the computer needs a break? No, the computer is not a human being, isn't it? It is just a machine. So just for the imagination of the poet, she is asking like that question. Now students, I hope you would have understood the meaning of the poem. So students, read the poem 2 or 3 times, learn it and memorize it. Learn the meanings also, meanings of the poem, new words of the poem, and study well. Thank you, students.